Welcome very much. I'm so pleased to introduce our next speaker, who's presenting a program and an exciting new adventure here in Sacramento. Edith Crawford is with me today, and she is with the Institute for Advancing Unity. And Edith has a long background in education as a teacher, a coordinator, a vice principal, as an assistant superintendent of curriculum and instruction. And this past year, she has had the opportunity to join with the Capital Unity Center to work on change and for unity and working with diverse populations for our community, but has wonderful tools to share statewide also. Edith is an amazing friend, personal friend, but also one who loves life and learning and creating and sharing personal connections among diverse populations. This is her passion, and she's very passionate about sharing powerful stories with you today. So she's going to share with you about the Unity Lab and the resource tools that are available on the web for you today, and she'll be showing some of that with you. Edith Crawford.
Good afternoon. You know, I cannot tell you what a pleasure it is to be with artists, because I know that in the school system, young people awaken with the arts. And so I am very, very pleased to present a program that started in Sacramento about 10 years ago, and there was a lot of hate crime in the city. There were burning of synagogues. There was a killing of a gay couple up in Northern California, and the community came around and said we needed a place. We needed a place where young people can learn how to get along. Many of you would have been to the Tolerance Museum in LA. Have you had a chance to do that? Yes. Well, this one is a center just down the street on 16th and N that teaches young people how to awaken to their power, because change, transformation, begins within. Would you agree with me? Yeah. Yes? It awakens from within. And as adults, as caring, responsible adults, our responsibility is to awaken that which is within ourselves and within the young people. So using those tenets in the packet that Maureen handed out to you, did you get it? Yes. Yes, okay. There is a page that looks like that, that is the prospectus for this center that we are building down the street. And the tenants, you know, when I first saw 4 R's, I was like, whoa, they added another R, because I'm so used to 3 R's. But just look at our tenants and see if it relates, and tell me which R represents. Understanding one another's perspective. Which R is that? Respect. Respect. Wonderful. How about nonviolence action to affect social, individual, and community change? Which one is that? Okay. Include everyone in the process.
There's relevance in that.
Relevance. Okay. Anything else? Include everyone in the process. Relationship. Respect. Teach one another to be champions of unity. What is that? Responsibility. And finally, you can make a difference. What about that one? All of them. Wonderful. We have talked about some of the ways to reach young people, and using race as a tool doesn't always work. I gave the example in my table where my son is biracial, and when I refer to him as Indian, he says, "Mom, I'm mixed. Don't pigeonhole me." So the center has created a series of 8 tools, and the reason I am here is because of the first tool of express yourself. Express yourself. When you express yourself, you don't have to be Indian or Malaysian or Chinese or American. Expression is universal. So what we have done is we have created a number of interactives, and I'm here to show you some of them that are online. The tool of express yourself The first element of it is extraordinary people. And what we have on the online that you have access to is ordinary people that have used the tool of expression to create social change. Isn't that what you are trying to do as artists? Using art to create social change, and in our case, to create harmony and respect in a school setting. So among the people that we have filmed to show this is a graphic artist, Jose Montoya. If you're from Sacramento, you know Jose. Jose did poster art and fought along Cesar Chavez using the tool of poster. The next one is filmmaking. We have a young Japanese filmmaker, again, who has used film to create social change, and I'll show you that video.
You know, this is also an opportunity for your students to create films about people in their own community that create social change using these different tools. And you know, as a vice principal for many years, school climate was a big deal for us. Big deal. You know, we had a lot of issues with young people getting along. And had I used in the realm of expression, poster, artistic voice, filmmaking, videos of extraordinary youth making a difference, I would have created social change and a better school climate with my kids being actively involved in that change. Do you see how it translates into a real setting? So these interactives, I wish I had an opportunity to take you to see it, because you can create a poster for social change depending on the environment, on the community, on belonging. In 3 minutes you'd create a poster, and then you print it out and you put it up in your classroom. Your kids do that and they put it out in their classroom, so you don't have to go out and buy posters. Your kids are creating it. But right now you can go and see extraordinary people. You can go home and make a film, because we have created little film clips and music and narrations. And you know, right now, what are we all talking about in our schools? Gay kids that are committing suicide, right? You know, the whole bullying thing. That's why you heard about Annie Duncan. So we have created the filmmaking interactive that you can go create that